Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am finishing off the look of the wheels on my Porsche 911 991 by installing the second set of spacers, and that's the 7mm spacers at the front of the car. Let's go check it out. So for any of you who caught a video about a month ago where I was installing my rear spacers, I've been trying to put the ones on the front, but they've been back ordered, unfortunately. So I've been driving around with nothing on the front and then 15mm on the back. And I really like how the 15mm spacers have sort of filled out the wheel arches and give it a slightly wider and more aggressive looking stance. Now I can't wait for the front of the car. So to do this job, it's pretty straightforward. I have my special socket here that prevents me from dinging and nicking my rims as I take out the lug nuts. I've got a breaker bar. I have one of these cool little gadgets which goes into one of the lug holes and allows you to take the rest of the lugs off the wheel without the wheel falling off. I then have my torque wrench. I'm going to be torquing my lug nuts back to 110 foot-pounds, which is what Porsche recommends, or pretty close, for the 991, which is about 10 or 13 more than the 97 or so they recommend for the 997. I think that's right, but about 110 pounds. And then I have the spacers themselves. I have these 7mm spacers, which I got from Suncoast parts, same manufacturer as the 15s that are on the back. So they're going to hopefully finish off the look of the car. A couple of Phillips head screws to keep the spacers on the rotor and the hub. And then I've got replacement black lug nuts, which are an extra 7 or 8mm long, so that they can, fit back into the wheel and hold the wheel securely. That's it. Pretty straightforward job. So here's the rotor on the hub, and I'm going to try and figure out which of these holes are going to allow me to put a screw into the hub. And I've got two choices. It's either going to be here or it's going to be here. One screw is going to keep the rotor attached to the hub. The other screw is going to be used to attach the spacer through the rotor to the hub. So that's the first side done. Let's take a look at both of the sides before we put the driver's side spacer on. So the difference is pretty subtle, given that it's only 7mm, but I think it makes a lot of difference. To me, it looks like it really sort of finishes the stance of the car. So let's get the last wheel on, and then we'll see what it looks like. Well, that's it for another episode, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think I've gone too far with the 7mm? Maybe not enough. Does anybody care? I don't know. Thanks for checking in. I think I really like this setup, and this is how I'm gonna keep it now. Now, upcoming videos. In the next couple of weeks, some really exciting stuff coming on. I'm gonna be getting my car wrapped at long last, and I'll be revealing what color that is. But if you've been listening to podcasts and you've been watching previous videos, you'll probably know that it's not gonna be gray, it's not gonna be white, it's not gonna be red, and it's not gonna be purple. So what does that leave me with? I really can't wait to get it on. Print Lab Wraps in Lakeville, Minnesota are gonna be doing it for me. Dennis and the guys, I really can't wait. And then on a week on Sunday, a few of us from the local Porsche and Pancakes group are gonna get together with our friend AJ over at Eurocharge Minneapolis, and we're gonna be doing a dyno Sunday. And so a bunch of us are gonna be getting our cars tuned, and then we're gonna be putting them on the dyno. In fact, we'll do a before dyno, we'll tune, and then do an after. I'm hoping to squeeze another 15, maybe 20, or even 25 horses out of this 350 engine to get me up to 375. And then with some Soul Performance headers come spring, maybe I'll be getting up there to about 400. So I've got a sort of homemade, cheap and cheerful S, even though I own the base. Anyway, we'll see. Another podcast coming up soon, more videos. Stay in touch, like, subscribe, tell all your friends, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye.